So we might as well get started on those. Because I also... Oh, it's in this system. Here we go. I also need to level up. So let's go get Grunt.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Let's take Jack. Yeah, dude, the probe mod is so good. It's the, if I'm not mistaken, the mod I'm using for that is the instant hack and decryption mod. I think that's the one that actually gave me that ability. But yeah, it's super good. She'll keep that.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to play this again without those mods. Unless they came out with like a remastered, because then it wouldn't work.
This will occupy them. I'll just make contact.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
His wounds are not too serious.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Put them where we need them. Come to me. Destroy you. I'll destroy you.
Taking cover!
My shields are down.
I can take
When do I think they'll make a movie? What, about Mass Effect? I don't think that's something that could be easily done.
put them where we need them. Get them off their feet. I'll get them off their feet.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be awesome, but
Watch the landing. This will occupy them. Come.
boop. Landed on some invisible box up there. Awesome.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Look out! Ship fire! Take cover!
The landing. I'll put them where we need them. Come to me. Nothing can stop me.
different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
7 night cycles? 7 days?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. It is reasonable to assume it is an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Dumped when he was no longer useful. Been there. Wonder what they judged him on.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. Such raw physicality.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
That's fair.
This is getting interesting.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
No shield. Time to die.
Put them where we need them. Come to me.
Nothing can stop us. I'll move you like a toy.
Coming in close. Understood.
Whoops.
Crush your bleeding skull! I would hope. Enemy closing. Watch the Krogan. I will hold.
Nothing can stop me.
Ow!
Shields have failed.
Sides! Where are the heavies?
That went better than expected. I used one of my MetaGel, which I definitely didn't want to do. But not the end of the world.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This is valuable.
Enemy.
Going in!
Fall back. Gotta shield the target.
We need them. Nothing can stop me.
Damn!
Get them off their feet.
Stay strong.
This is occupied.
Whoa, Samara.
Will do.
Just charging off ahead of everybody else.
Cover now.
I will hold them. I'll get them off.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge. It was a genius who gave them arms.
ladies. Ooh.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous O'Keefe. What's the flank? Protocol 7, deploy spec ammo. Get down. Protocol 5, run the casualties.
I will hold. Come to me. Medical feet. Get them off their feet.
Safely down.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Take that.
Shield down.
Fly, bitch.
No! Stop using Metagel.
I need everyone out of the lab. To fight this, every floor, every outpost, move!
Eleanor, I command that they be killed. What is the order understand?
Destroy you.
Taking fire.
Come
On my way.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Okay.
There are 3 of them. 3!
Nothing can stop me!
This will occupy them.
Taking cover!
I'll put them where we need them. Get them off their feet. Put them where we need them. This will occupy them. Drop them off their feet.
Nothing can stop me! Watch the landing.
Stay strong.
I can take you all!
a landing.
Hello?
I can take you all!
Whew.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren, or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Weirdly enough, it never does. It'd have been cooler if it did. Anything else in here to loot? Medkit, okay.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
We can use this.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We have come only because you dealt with the Collectors.
I see. Yes, Collector attacks have increased. a human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. Refresh that.
On my way.
Agreed.
Right.
Okay, good. Making sure Jack didn't stop there.
Dead. This is my world. I'll poison them all.
A warm welcome, as always.
feet! I will rebuild!
Come here. Get to cover.
Trespasser! Impossible! You won't win! You won't win! You can't!
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I...
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
That went a lot better than I thought.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
He killed so many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he's up for it. Who knows what he wants to do?
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
This is gonna be fun.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Alright, we have Krogan Vitality. Let's go do that, shall we? Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Corey. If Mass Effect got made into anything, I think a TV series would be better.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
That's here. But to do it right, it would have to be something like HBO or Showtime or Netflix or Amazon or one of those. Having it on like TBS isn't gonna be good.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Yeah, HBO has a new show that's getting ready to come out that I'm actually excited for. A series about space cowboys and Leverfly.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Yeah, there's a new HBO show called Lovecraft County. Oh, or Country. Lovecraft Country. That looks really good.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Well, that was easy.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepard.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
You already know more than he did. Okir's is barely useful. If you fight them, hit them hard the first time.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
All right. Ooh, that was laggy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You've I've awakened the Krogan. Cool. Hey, Hanolar. Cool. That's the dude, that's the Volus from Novaria who survived the hot labs. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, that's actually where I want to be. I'm just kidding. Help all these people. Recruit Archangel. Where did I need to go? Oh, I needed to go to, I needed to go to the Citadel to pick up the package for Ish. I can also see if there's any good stuff to buy there. Because when I go back to Omega, I want to have everything I need. I mean, I'll have to go back for Samara's mission anyway, but... No, I was talking about Omega. Koliat is here on the Citadel. But I was going to put Koliat off until I picked up Garrus. Because Garrus's mission is also on the Citadel. Let's take... Sure, let's take Grunt. And we'll take Jack. See how they interact together. 5 points. I can max out my Reeve. You know, I could get Warp. I think I'd rather have Heavy Reeve, though. Let's do that. And then I'll start pumping points into... Probably go back and forth between Throw and Overload. Ugh. Front. Why is he not use the Claymore, dude? And we'll put you with the standard rifle. Team Crack? That does work, doesn't it? It took me a minute to connect the dots. Holy crap. He a big boy. Did this place have anything other than fish?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That's me. Hey, Sovereign. I like how they call it the ex-flagship of Saren and not a Reaper.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister, if you have it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You know what? He's right. Buy that. What does Serta have?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Nothing. I made that easy. I'm at 26. I need to go to 28.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hey, there's some machine gun damage, heavy pistol, sniper rifle. I use all those now. That's all that was over there.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Jesus. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. Weapons. Armor pierce. Is it anti-personnel or armor piercing? Tungsten. That's got to be armor piercing. Okay. Tech duration. Okay. Retrain powers. Can learn a new skill.
No messages for you, Commander.
Hey, she's not lying that time. Whoa, where am I going? Okay. I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.